Hey everyone, it's Jana Verbakel, Realtor in London, Ontario. Something very interesting has been happening to me the last couple of days. And I would say that more than ever before, I am getting phone calls from phone numbers with 416 and 905 area codes, which for those of you who don't know, in London, we are 519. So it's been really interesting because everything that we read and hear about as far as the Toronto market being really overheated and buyers being priced out of the market, I'm starting to see firsthand these buyers from outside the city looking to the City of London as a great opportunity to either buy a family home or, in this case, invest in real estate. And so I recently listed a property near the university. It's an excellent investment opportunity. It's my little plug. But really, I've been getting so many phone calls from people outside of the city and typically from the GTA. And I would say from those calls, about half of them are buyers who don't have agents or who have said they don't have agents. And the other half have been coming from GTA realtors, which is very surprising to me. I, for example, would never sell a property in Toronto. I don't know the first thing about the Toronto real estate market, and I am also the first person to admit that. When I sell something in London to my client, I'm selling it to them because I'm educated in this marketplace, because I have access to all of the information in our board about past sales data and history. And I also have access to a wide network of colleagues where we can discuss and advise each other of trends happening within our marketplace that may not be at the surface yet. So there is a huge amount of value that comes from using someone who works in a certain marketplace. And so what surprised me is that these agents who are coming from Toronto, some of the questions that they have been asking me have been really frustrating because they are not, in my opinion, the types of questions that a realtor should be asking another realtor when that realtor is representing a buyer. They are supposed to be advising and guiding that buyer, and it's so obvious they don't have the first clue about our market, about student rentals, about anything. And it's just very frustrating because although I represent the seller and I take that very seriously, you know, my heart can't help but kind of hurt for that buyer who has no idea that their agent really doesn't know what they're doing. And that doesn't make them a bad realtor, but it makes them an inexperienced realtor in our marketplace. And I think that's a very scary and kind of dangerous thing, because maybe they've done a great job for the buyer in their own market, so they trust them and they have a relationship, but I just don't think that they really have a place advising their client on this type of investment without any prior experience or knowledge. You know, that's why agent-to-agent referrals are quite common. So if I had a client that was looking to move to the GTA, you know, I would be interviewing realtors if I didn't have someone that I already knew, and connecting my client with that person so that there is sort of a handoff of your client, and you know that they're working with someone who is an expert in that marketplace. And it's just been a little troublesome that I've been getting so many calls from agents who obviously have never operated in this marketplace, and all of a sudden they're making, you know, the 2.5, 3 hour drive down here to sell their client something. So anyway, I don't know if other realtors have experienced this. It's certainly a trend I have noticed and has really been apparent with this property. So please share your thoughts and comments below. I'd be really interested to hear what everyone has to say. Hope you're having a great day.